I like my rhythms. If it is in as me to like it, don't push on to me. When I prove I reach till it's a rebound until it back again like me. Too much ink over bit spending. Roll out to speech so spreading. Feel like it's in high years. Como your nice and como civil all be often como reaction often to it's almost how we find her down to the dreams. Too much knows that we rolling into vents. Como investigation of one nice new como time is to be competent. Only you realize nobody reaction, your correction action, notice to be around to the action, thinking that you don't have to settle else in each separate actions. Knowledge is the most you were about to think about who gets the most, how you think this get close, off it down to grip, to cause it down to one bitch, whatever, come back, become most. Almost zero, yeah, no que das. Everything go wrong to me, yo, I'll be here back. What's it around to reach? It's a total, it's a tech. If it ain't rich to me, cause I'm going into attach. No one see you around to get baby about. No there people really brought up the chance to get included and just maybe you figure it out. Go to the side, you come to your eyes, no kid to around you, go to around you, motivate have you go to this day, you roam me around so much freer than this. With that intention, I was thinking, be round, we're worried about to know every about this to get about. Come to cotton us to get to this, you want to the arrangements, go to the assignments to round, if you come to feel it down, to get around, you don't know that around to you hear this. Mucho de los tiempos, appreciation, como tu música de siento, como muchas tienes con el tiempo. Como no si lo quieres, como tú lo tiempo, no quieres mucho, que no quieres el tiempo, mucho revolucionista, no quieres realizar, no sé que lo quieres, mucho quieres que tú lo necesitas, no sé cómo terrestre, que no mucha. Moonset the sun never breaks. Feel like you come on compost and never brought it. Aches around, take it to the time, then it ticks. Tension around to temporary to fit. Inclined to waste hits, round to spoke. It's not too hard to see the list. Knows that I just can't compose, cause there ain't any in this. Cause I let out come in space, feel it out how I speaking about this. Como tiempo, seguro de mucho de moda, de te quiero more, en cole de menche, donde you have me, over the much, over como le dirás, como you have much, if open better to show better math, after comes around, he's terrible, now today, incredible, at the edible, you start to be WB trouble about you, cause the ball, after they know it's into round to be winning, as most of the attempt, to the down to be being trolling. Todo siempre lo más, ni que quiero mucho, no ask you how too much, como was eventually take to the environments, motional activities, go back, come to the scale of me, if you don't have too much to in common through these, no take around to let it go, I just put off the spelling, I can spit them off this flow. Mucho de tu tiempo, como ganar mucho, como lo quieres, como tú lo sientes, todo lo que no quieres, como sientes, como reacciono, lo que mucho reactions. Begin to turn the last pretty performance you really have to begin to sin as the ants turn, thinking if you return as it goes round and then it goes as it goes on. Most selection of board like the sightseeing real feeling of which folks that burns. And on the hurts ways, words out to feel as the tension goes drilling. Often people will get around to in other ways. Most of them about to speak of dealing. Ways out to go back to building a secret. If there's no spark emotion, way about to get emotional. Not if you're feeling if you get around comfortable. What it does if you don't feel so much feelings often churn. Most thinking that most be reacted till it gets you round. No one to return, no one comes more. Simplemente como turna, alas mucho dar, mucho quiero mucho, pero no quiero dar, como si no quiero, mucho tengo de dar, como tú no quieres mucho, pero quieres que dar. when they want you around. Most of you feel it if you don't have the punches when you come around. Most of the things feel it if you're sinking into the grounds. Rolling through this really be eroding the road to swore for the whatever spit. No shit government, no shit we come on around to work on words to speak. On your microphone don't have the unheard where they come to dearly. There's the things we found to freely. They'll found you, they embrace listening, and they will be around to be embraced as I can be a feeling. Swore the tank off in half in my grips of my hand, so they go for what is on me, down to stoned in. Recollection, weak affection, through good capture, round to get myself setting through deceptions, all into self-approbation, often to re-election, often to reality calibrate, often to let these sections of all spokes, emotional good words, often folks looking around to endless excitement, if it engagement, often more, if they tell how it felt, mostly Rickman than this way, if you know and where it comes, mostly set it down to include someone else. How this way you feel don't affect, don't go away, cause all the things of this promised situation often do sexual robot, confrontation, often do don't accept me, often do consolation. If you know that just the feeling goes around to set your eyes through what you know around, behavior around through your sides. All these times feeling like no we be around in corners ways, gaining founders ways to tend to do if it monitors. How the feeling onto the sides, on the out what you feeling, how thought it out goes inside. Trample down to get those ways, no worry about who we be around. Upon this log on this way without it feeling takes its place. No on to round to think of what reception of the time of day. Set around to get the feel. Don't worry about to get how the niceness no ways often get it through. Just hear it like it seals. Seal down to the thing, embracing your part, taking it to its called. We can start how this film must go around to consolation, often to call it enrollment. Those that yours itself knows that I can't really feel, often to installment how just one time go trying through. Constantly continuous knows that I can't really comparison no more, can't leave it over, license to work, writing it through. If it comes out teaching me like I need to one of what hurt comes from the original site. Also on these times where we bow, knows we're readable, knows I don't know, be actionable as all realizing to around to see like it's reasonable, knows that to be receptive to receiving it through if individuals change your minds is what you take. You only want your person what you hear first off in that take. All these dreams down to feel where will we be? Knows you upon it through upon it. How we see it, we think we round through wherever life. Just the nights way we think over the no boy after coming round to the days. No worry about which way up the time it takes. Cause all these times ways you embrace me, the risk escalates. Until the digital robo life knows how we're wondering how the each goes round to recommend no more.